Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah, I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Panther football is brought to you by Parker & Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker & Rankin today at 228-696-8885. DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors. Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football. Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah, I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Panther football is brought to you by Parker & Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker & Rankin today at 228-696-8885.
It's Friday night. That means Gula football here on CPM Sports. I'm Harold Tillman, bringing tonight's game from atop of Lee Triplett Field, home of Picayune Maroon Tide. Pascagoula, that's right, has traveled to Picayune Haven't beat the Maroon Tide on this field since 1988, and I can tell you, we've got our work cut out tonight. Pascagoula's coming in at 4-1. Picayune 4-2. This I will tell you what, is going to be one barn burner of a game. So definitely stay tuned in throughout. These are the two top teams, or at least a lot of people's opinion are the two top teams in our district. So the winner of this game, good opportunity to run the table and take the district. So definitely going to have our work cut out. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Four. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, calling we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
And we're back, waiting on the coin toss. Go ahead and get it out right now. Remember, this is a Pascagoula broadcast. Definitely welcome all the Picayune viewers tonight, and we're going to try to be just as fair as we can be. But remember, I am true blue through and through, Pascagoula fan. Looks like Picayune has won the toss, and they've deferred to the second half. So I believe Pascagoula is going to receive, and they will. So we'll see that Pascagoula offense first. I'll be here in the booth by myself tonight along with my camera guy, Hunter Bickham. As the lights go out and they start to blink, and if the hair don't stand up on the back of your neck, you're not a Panther fan right now. Pascagoula, here come your Panthers. Picayune coming in with a strong defense, but definitely the high point of the Picayune team is that offense. Definitely high scoring. So Pascagoula's defense is going to have their hands full. But first, we're going to see that Pascagoula offense and see what their defense is all about. Kicking for Picayune, going to be number 61, Brennan Williams. Back deep for Pascagoula, number 1, Jackson. Still on his feet to be brought down about the 34-yard line. Return by Norvell. Norvell on the return. Nunnery at the bottom of your screen. Carter at the top. Jackson with the handoff around the end. He's going to pick up a few. This Picayune defense flies to the ball. Sideline to sideline, I tell you, they are tough. Carter going to hit Darius Carter. Going to be close to a first down. And it will move the chains for Gula. Be Day-Day Pickett to the top of your screen. Jackson's going to be in the backfield with Carter. Actually, he's going to split out. So you're going to have trips to the top of your screen, 2 to the bottom. Ain't nobody in the backfield with Carter, so you have to get rid of the ball quick. Ball on the ground. Don't try to pick it up. Fall on it. Looks like we got it back. Picayune sent everybody. So we're going to lose about 12 yards on the play. So that'll bring up second and long for Gula. Carter keeps it. Going to hit. Campbell was your receiver. We'll see what the penalty was.
Against the Panthers.
Yeah. Yeah. Ineligible downfield. So that'll bring up third and long for Gula. Looking downfield, got Campbell. Campbell's got it, and he's got nobody in front of him. 10-5, touchdown, Pascagoula. Woo! Nice pass, nice catch. Campbell concentrated on the ball all the way in. Brings it in, and it's a sprint to the end zone. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Holding for Pascagoula is going to be Jackson. Mason Kramer attempting the extra point for Gula. It's up. And good. So Pascagoula draws first blood, leading 7-0. We'll be back right after this.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
Mason Kramer kicking off for Pascagoula. Daryl Smith, number 4. And number 9, Dennis. Was back deep, but squib kick. They're going to take over on their 45. So we're going to get a chance to see these Picayune running backs every year. You know, there's a new one that steps up. This year it's Daryl Smith, number 4. Also keep an eye on number 5, Tristan Cooper. And watch that fullback, Macon Burnett. He's a beast. Trying to get around that end, but he had to cut back into the pursuit. That's Brandon Parker, your quarterback. They've got him listed at 5'4", 135 pounds. Keep your eye on him. He plays a lot bigger than that. As Daryl Smith, right before contact, as the contact's made, you'll see him spin. You definitely got to be able to wrap up because he's going to spin out of your tackle if you don't. Regardless, that moves the chains for Picayune, so they're looking at 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Smith again. Tackle made by Jonathan Shelby, but not before getting slapped upside the head. So that'll be 2nd and about 2, maybe 3 for Picayune. Parker with the handoff. That should move the chains again for Picayune. The type of offense Picayune runs is ball control. They're just going to drive it down the field, put it in the end zone. So that's going to limit the touches that our offense gets. So definitely got to take advantage of every drive. Parker with a handoff again to that fullback up the middle. This time he's going to be stuffed, but not before picking up about 3 yards. Burnett on the carry there. Definitely can fall asleep. Picayune will throw the football. Smith with the handoff, and he gets around that end. He sees a little daylight. He picks up some yardage. That'll move the chains again for Picayune. Smith is one of, if not the best back in the state of Mississippi. And will be representing the South in the All-Star game. going to be false start, Picayune. That'll back them up. I was talking about that All-Star game. That's going to be the Bernard Blackwell Classic. He will be one of the running backs for the South. Pascagoula's got a couple of representatives in that game also. I'll talk about them in a minute. Parker with a handoff again to Burnett. Tell you what, that's a big old boy right there. An 11th grader. Parker with a handoff. Going to string him to the sidelines. Nice job by Tylen. Tylen Wilson on the tackle. Bring up third and about 1. When it comes to running backs, Picayune does not rebuild, they reload. Handoff to Smith, trying to get around that end. He's fighting to get in that end zone, and he will. That's going to be touchdown, Picayune. So they don't have a cannon anymore. They've got these lights. Extra point is up. And it's good. So Pascagoula Picayune all knotted up. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
And we're back. Number 61, Williams kicking off for Picayune. Quick shout out to Johnny Barentine at the house watching, should be here. Can be brought down about the 22-yard line. Ball carrier was Harper. Keelan Harper for Pascagoula. Pickett with the reception. Going to pick up a few. Actually, that's going to be number 14 for Pascagoula, Nunnery. Hand off to Norville. He's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd and long for Pascagoula. Looks like Picayune jumped. So that'll help Pascagoula out a little bit there. Still going to be short of the first down, but it's going to bring up 3rd and about 1.5. Going to sail out of bounds. Intended receiver was Pickett, Day Pickett. That's going to bring up 4th and about 2. So decision time here for Pascagoula. Nice catch. Going to be Pickett. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Actually, that was that Campbell or Pickett? Going to be number 19, Day. They got to get their jerseys rolled down so we can see them. Nice catch, nice pass, touchdown, Pascagoula. Kramer's extra point is up. And good. Pascagoula takes the lead again, 14-7. We'll be back with 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this quarter.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
And we're back. Getting ready to kick off here. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this first quarter. Pascagoula leading 14-7. Quarter with 2 touchdown passes. And both passes coming on 3rd and long. That was actually 4th and long. So standing in the pocket and delivering some good passes there. Kramer getting ready to kick for Pascagoula. Another squib kick, but they're going to throw the flag. I think Pascagoula crossed that line, the line early. So that'll back Pascagoula up. We'll do it again. This time he kicks it deep. There looks like a hole. Number 9 was your ball carrier for Picayune. It's going to be Xavier Dennis. I never understand kicking it to the most talented people on the team, the fastest ones on the team. Ball's going to be on the 44-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Sebastian Ford on the stop for Pascagoula. Along with number 22, Jonathan Shelby. Pick up about 4, maybe 5 on the carry. Again, handoff up the middle. Shelby again on the stop for Pascagoula. That'll move them chains for Picayune. You know, you got to be thinking with as much success they have it on the ground, they won't put it in the air. But as soon as you think that, they'll throw the ball. Handoff again up the middle. Burnett on the carry. He'll pick up a few. About 6 yards on the carry. So that's going to be second and about 4. 52 seconds left in this quarter. Flags come out. Would Pascagoula line up offsides? Yeah. So that's going to be Pascagoula offsides. That'll move the chains for Picayune. They're going to let it tick down, so this first quarter will come to an end. Pascagoula leading 14-7, but Picayune's on the march. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back with that second quarter after this.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah, I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Panther football is brought to you by Parker and Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker and Rankin today at 228-696-8885.
And we're back, kicking off this second quarter. Handoff to Smith. Tell you what, he hopped over one, and he's still on his feet. Look at that spin. He's going to go in the end zone. Touchdown, Picayune. This is going to be all night. The extra point's up and good. We all knotted up again, 14-14. We're going to keep it here. Give me an opportunity to call out some of our sponsors. Remember, Pascagoula, if you get an opportunity to visit these sponsors, please do so. They give us the opportunity to bring Pascagoula High School football to you each and every Friday night. It's going to be Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, DeMays Taco Cantina, Canes, Parker, and Ranking Real Estate. Thank you, the guys, for giving us this opportunity. It's like Campbell's going to have the opportunity to return the ball in when he's going to go out of bounds about the 14. Looks like the 13-yard line. So Pascagoula will take over on their own 13. Hand off to Jackson. Going to pick up a few. Still driving those legs. Going to cross the 20 to about the 22. So about 8 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 2, maybe 1. Campbell with the reception can be brought down about the 38-yard line. More like he stumbled. Got to move the chains for Pascagoula. Carter at the bottom of your screen. You're going to have Campbell and Nunnery at the top. Carter looking downfield, and he's got Campbell. Oh, in and out of his hands. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Tell you what, he had a step on the defensive back. Not able to bring it in. Quick shout out to the Pascagoula Elks Lodge, 1120. Always watching. Each and every Friday night, they're in front of the screen watching Pascagoula High School football. Campbell in motion. Handoff up the middle to Jackson. He's still on his feet. Drags, and I tell you what, that was some 2nd and 3rd effort there. Going to bring up 3rd and about 3 for Pascagoula. Carter rushing the team to get ready. Campbell with the reception. Tell you what, he had that's going to move the chains for Pascagoula, but that ball popped up, and he had to bring it in. So way to concentrate on the ball there. A good drive gives our defense opportunity to rest, and that'll come in handy as the game progresses. Little miscommunication there in the backfield. Got to be a loss on the play. They'll bring up 2nd and 12 for Gula. Quarter looking downfield, lets it rip. He's got Campbell open. He couldn't, just couldn't bring it in. Able to get his hands on it, not able to bring it in. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for Gula. Guarantee you we'll come back to that again. Keep your eye on the bottom of your screen. Trips to the top. Hits Jackson out of the backfield. He's on his feet. He's going to cut back against the grain. See if he can't get a block or two. I'm going to stretch out to about the 48-yard line. What a play. Got to credit that Picayune defense. They were swarming. It's going to bring up 4th and 7 for Gula. Campbell with the reception. He's good. Oh, that was his shoe that come off, man. I thought the ball come out, but that was his shoe. That'll move the chains for Gula. Gutsy 4th down call. Great play. Great pass. Campbell goes up, comes down with it, runs out of his shoe. Was that Day on the reception? No, that's going to be Nunnery on the reception for Gula. Hand off to Jackson up the middle. He's still on his feet. Going to be brought down about the 15-yard line. So that's going to be close to moving the chains for Gula. I think we're going to be about 6 inches short. So that'll bring up 3rd and about 6 inches. Hand off again to Jackson. Jackson's going to pick up that 1st down. So that'll move those chains. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula all knotted up with Picayune, 14-14. Almost. Broke up by number 42 for Picayune. It's going to be Grant. Good defensive play by Grant. Bring up 2nd and 10 for Gula. Norvell with the keeper. Took that handoff, brought it into about the 4-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about a yard for Pascagoula. Norvell again on the keeper. Or I'm sorry, the handoff, and that should have picked up the 1st down for Gula. So it's going to be 1st and goal with the ball on about the 2-yard line. Good job, Norvell. Going to be just short. Nice job. Loper on the carry. I think the announcer said the 1. It looks closer. Looks about the half-yard line. So we'll do it again. This time Jackson, touchdown Pascagoula. Loper with the block. That offensive line blocking up front. Jackson steps into the end zone for the touchdown. Got to have a stop. This Pascagoula defense has got to stop Picayune here. This extra point, real important, as each one of them will be this game for sure. That extra point's up. And good. So Pascagoula takes the lead 21-14, but it's important that Pascagoula's defense plays tough here because remember, starting that third quarter, Picayune will have the ball. We'll be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Four. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
Okay, are we back? Okay, there was a little squib kick that went out of bounds, so the flag was thrown. Looks like they're going to put the ball on the, well, we'll see where they mark it. About the 44-yard line. 5 minutes, 51 seconds left in this second quarter. Both teams have scored on all of their possessions this game so far. Pascagoula defense got to find a fix for this running game of Picayune. Again, he's so in and out, and I tell you what, that is one talented back there. He's so elusive. Be about 5 yards on the carry for Smith. Hand off to Smith again, and he bounces. I don't know how he's – I thought we had him about the line of scrimmage, and he snakes out of there. So they're going to bring up 3rd and about 1 for Picayune. Got to credit that Picayune offensive line. I tell you, that's been a battle up front for both teams. This defensive front for Pascagoula, that offensive line for Picayune, they've been battling almost really and truly the whole first half of the football game. Again, Smith with the handoff. And he'll drag. Who is that going to be? Going to be number 36 for Pascagoula, Chandler Combs. They're going to drag. He drove him for a first down. Opportunity to welcome all of the Picayune viewers. Glad to have you here on Pascagoula High School Football, CPM Sports. Parker just hands the ball to Burnett. Burnett picks up about 3 yards on the carry. Cooper in motion. Parker keeps it. Tell you what, he grabbed that ball. And bring him down about the 37-yard line. Flags come out. What happened there? Personal foul, Picayune. That'll back him up. Picayune coach, you can hear him across the field. He's really upset. It's going to bring up 3rd and 19 for Picayune. So Picayune will call a timeout. We'll take that timeout also and be right back.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. Pascagoula leading 21-14. Picayune looking at a 3rd and 19. I said it earlier in the game, and I'll say it again. Just when you think Picayune's going to run the ball, they throw it. So our defensive backs have got to play disciplined football. He's rolling back, looking downfield. That should have been a holding call there. Didn't get called. Parker on the run. Tell you what, speed. They've got him listed, as I said earlier, 5'4", 135 pounds, but he plays 5'11", and he's got speed to kill. So it's going to bring up 4th and 5 for Picayune. Parker did roll out to throw the ball. As the Panther faithful, I really thought that there was some holding there, but it didn't get called, so it didn't happen. So Picayune calls another timeout. We're going to take it or keep it here? We'll keep it here. Give me an opportunity to call out some more sponsors. It's going to be Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, DeMays Taco Cantina, and Canes, Parker and Ranking Real Estate. Get the opportunity to visit these companies, please do so. They give us the opportunity to bring Pascagoula High School football to you each and every week. Give a shout out real quick. I know he's at the house. He ought to be here. Another one that ought to be here, Mike Moreland. And let's not forget Richard and Lannis Davis. And if you're going to call them, you got to call Coach Hogue and his wife. Miss Hogue was my favorite teacher of all time. They're watching from Alabama. Parker dropping back again, rolling out. He hits number 14. Going to be short of the first down. Good job. Tell you what, that was excellent. Excellent play there. Lavelle Adams comes up and makes the stop. So Pascagoula takes over on downs, and they've got 2 minutes and 46 seconds to work with. Darius Carter at the bottom of your screen. Jackson gets around the end, going to go out of bounds after picking up about 2 yards. Campbell and Norvell to the top of your screen. Campbell with the reception. He's on his feet. Going to bring the ball across the 45-yard line. They're going to give him the 47. That'll move the chains for Gula. Clock will stop till they set the chains. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in this half of football. Jackson with the carry. He's still on his feet across the midfield to the 40. So that'll move the chains again for Pascagoula. Once again, the clock stops until they reset it. It didn't, though. It kept ticking. Jackson will take the ball to the 35. It's going to bring up second and looks like 5, 2nd and 5 for Gula. Jackson will come out. Norvell reports in that back position. Carter looking back, looking downfield, and he's got a receiver. Tell you what, he was covered. There was nothing he could do. Norvell was the intended receiver, not able to come down with the ball. He was blanketed. So credit that defensive back for Picayune. Going to bring up 3rd and 5 for Pascagoula. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Hand off to Norvell up the middle. Going to be close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to bring up 4th and looks like a yard, maybe 2. I thought we were a lot closer than that. Hand off again to Norvell. He's still on his feet. Tell you what, they're not going to call the face mask. Everybody saw it, but the refs didn't. So Picayune will take over on downs. So just as we said that both of the teams had scored on each of their possessions, Pascagoula stops Picayune, and then Picayune stops Pascagoula. 45 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula leading 21-14. And if you know anything about Picayune football, this lead ain't going to hold. So definitely got to come out that second half with our A game. He's going to roll out to throw the ball. He hits for number 14 for Picayune. Going to go out of bounds about the 44-yard line. You got to throw the hole that time. Come on. There you go. He was trying to get it out of his pocket. Going to be holding Picayune. No, that flag come out during the play. What? What? I got nothing to do but say, hogwash! That is horrible. That is horrible. 27 seconds left. That'll move the chains for Picayune. Looking back again. There you go, interception. Where's the Pascagoula with the interception. Tamario Jackson with the interception. Tell you what, that is a big time play there for Pascagoula to have an opportunity to go into half with a lead. We'll see what they decide to do. Jackson in the backfield with Quarter. Pascagoula calls timeout. We'll take it also. Be right back right after this.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. Quarter going to look downfield. He's going to have a lot of pressure. Going to be hit hard. Don't pick it up, fall on it. Fall on it. We'll see what they call. Got 3 seconds left. So Picayune has an injured player. They'll help him off the field. So time for one play. We'll see what Picayune dials up. Quick shout out to Randy Harala. Old time Pascagoula there. And got the opportunity to once again shout out to my lovely wife, Andrea, home watching from the house. Need a big defensive stop here. Looks like they're going to attempt the field goal. Got to keep your eye on Smith. He will take it and go. And it's no good. Pascagoula leads 21-14, and we're going to go to the locker rooms, folks. We'll be back at the second half kickoff after a word from our sponsors.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins! Andy wins! On two! Hut!
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah! I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers! All right!
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Panther football is brought to you by Parker and Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker and Rankin today at 228-696-8885.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Foster's Air. 4. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the Foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, calling we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
We welcome the field, the Maroon Tide Marching Band. Welcome to the band, John Cockrell, Colton Powell, Brandon Hutchinson, Missy Seal, Patricia Milton, Cheryl Espino, and Kevin Whitlow. Picayune Memorial High School Principal is Christy Mitchell. The Assistant Principal is Tony Tucci and Adam Bewley. Assistant Superintendent is Walt Esler. Superintendent is Dean Shaw. Tonight, the band will perform their full contest show titled From the Ashes. Song selections are War Paint by Black Sabbath, That's Life by Frank Sinatra, and Firebird Suite by Stravinsky. The band is under the direction of drum majors Riley Robb.
Frank.
Drum major, is your band ready?
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
And we're back, getting ready to kick off this second half of this barn burner of a game. Pascagoula leading at this point 21-14. And as I said earlier, you know anything about Picayune high school football, 7 points is not going to get it done. But this does give me an opportunity to come to first congratulate the Pascagoula High School Marching Band for an excellent performance. Wow. And it gives me the opportunity to say good luck tomorrow at the state evaluations. It's going to be in Gulfport at Milner Stadium. Good luck, guys. Bring home the perfect scores.
Thank you, ladies, for doing
Out! Sound! Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins! Andy wins! On two! Hut!
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah! I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers! All right!
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Panther football is brought to you by Parker & Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker & Rankin today at 228-696-8885.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Foster's Air.
4. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air. Call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. Team's getting ready to take the field for this second half of football. Pascagoula leading 21-14. But we will be kicking off to Picayune. They won the coin toss, deferred to the second half, and Pascagoula's defense is going to have to come up with a big stop. This Picayune offense, they wear the defenses down. If you know anything about Picayune high school football, or you watch their games, that offense just wears the defense down, and it really shows into the third and fourth quarter. So we'll see what kind of shape Pascagoula's in. Mason Kramer kicking for Gula. Pascagoula almost comes up with it, but number 41 for the Maroon Tide, Wilkins, able to recover the ball. So Picayune will take over on their 47-yard line. They're going to say the 48-yard line. Smith with the handoff, going to try to bounce it outside. Opportunity to bring him down, but can we? No. Wow, touchdown, Picayune, first play. Tell you what, he went around that left side and reversed it back. Pascagoula threw some arms up, not able to bring him down. So first play into the second half, Pascagoula gives up a touchdown. Definitely defense going to have to do better than that. The extra point is up and good. So Picayune ties it up 21-21. We'll keep it here. Give you an opportunity to once again call out our sponsors. It's going to be Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, DeMay's Taco Cantina, Canes, and Parker and Rankin Real Estate. As I say each time, these guys give us the opportunity to bring you Pascagoula High School football. So if you get the opportunity to patronize those businesses, please do so. And tell them you heard about them right here on this Pascagoula High School broadcast. bobbled the kick. So that's going to pin Pascagoula deep at their 7-yard line. But we were able to get on it, pertain possession. So, Picayune gets off to a fast start. Let's see what this Pascagoula offense can do. Just a speed sweep. Campbell on the carry. Going to pick up about 8 yards on the carry. They're going to call it 6 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Gula. Hand off to Jackson, and he's going to be hit, and he's going to be hit hard by number 18 from Picayune. That's going to be Alan McGee on the stop. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for Gula. Hand off again to Jackson. Jackson's going to try to, well, he's going to be brought down about the 9-yard line. So that'll bring up 4th and about 3. So you'll see Pascagoula's punting unit in. Definitely need a good snap here. Smith will be back deep for Picayune. Definitely pass it away from him also, or kick it away from him. Taking him down the ball about the 36-yard line. So need a big stop here from this Pascagoula defense. Smith on the carry. Going to try to bounce it outside again. They're going to bring him down, but not before he moves the chains for Picayune. Ball's going to be placed on the 20-yard line. Correction, 22. Hand off to Burnett up the middle. He'll be brought down about the 18. Picayune with dual receivers to the top of your screen. You got Smith and Burnett in that backfield. Parker going to hand it off to Smith. Smith's going to again try to bounce it outside. He's still on his feet. He'll pick up the first down, bring the ball inside the 10. Never get a solid hit on Smith. He's just that kind of elusive back. Hand off to Cooper. Then it's a reverse. Number 8 was your ball carrier, Ducray. He'll pick up a few. Throwing in some trickery. Pascagoula needs some magic here. Hand off to Cooper again. He's going to be stuffed up the middle. They're going to stuff him there on the line of scrimmage. I don't think he picked up anything, so that should bring up 3rd and goal to go from the 9. Quick pass to the sidelines, and again, like I said, that should have been, come on, where's the hold call? Touchdown, Picayune. Extra point is up and good. So Picayune has just put up 14 unanswered points in the first half of this 3rd quarter to take the lead 28-21.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of...
Campbell with the return. He's got a hole. Going to be tripped up about the 35-yard line. Did we get back in time? Okay. They're going to put the ball on the 36. Nice return by Campbell. Jackson going to be in the backfield with Quarter. Hand off to Jackson, trying to get around that end. Going to be slung down by the jersey. Maybe a yard. Carter looking back, and he's got Darius Carter was the intended receiver. Going to fall in behind him. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Pascagoula. You see that the Picayune defense starting to get crunk. Day-Day Pickett at the bottom of your screen. Nunley not able to bring it down. It come in high. He got his hands on it, not able to bring it down. That's going to bring up 4th and 9 for Pascagoula. So we're going to send our punting unit out there.
Like the Panthers will punt it away. Terrell Smith standing back.
Nice punt by Kramer. Down the ball about the 24-yard line. They're going to say the 23. So defense is going to have to come up huge here. We know we're going to get a dose of running the ball, so we're just going to have to stop it. Pitch to Smith. Smith on his feet. He's going to try to bounce it outside. He's going to be brought down. Nice job. Lavelle Adams on the stop. He's going to pick up about 4 yards. So that ought to bring up 2nd and 6 for Picayune. Burnett with the handoff. He's going to be stuffed.
Burnett over the right side. The 3rd down and a long 4 for Picayune.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Handoff to, going to be brought down. Handoff to Smith. He's going to be wrapped up and tackled. Jared Loper on the stop. So that'll bring up 4th and 4 for Picayune. Wilson punting for Picayune. First time we've seen him tonight. Tylen Wilson back deep for Gula. They're going to down it at the 35-yard line. We'll keep it here. Give me an opportunity once again to call out our sponsors. Bozo's Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron, Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker.
Jordy on the carry to about the 30, almost the 35-yard line, and that's enough for Maroon Tide. First down, roll, Tide, roll.
Getting close. Okay, I'm not sure where we lost connection. where we were, but Pascagoula ended up punting the ball to the 26, the Picayune 26, and Picayune's got the ball and on the march. It's second and about 8. Tylen Wilson on the stop for Gula. Going to bring up 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Minute 14 seconds left in this third quarter. Hand off again to Smith. Flags come out. I would like to say it was holding, but as soon as I do, it'll end up being against Pascagoula. And I'll go ahead and say it. If it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. So he's going to be against Picayune. So it'll back him up. So the ball will be placed on the 34. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Maroon Tide. 44 seconds left in this third quarter. Picayune jumps. That'll back them up some more. Third and 16 for Picayune. He's looking to throw the ball. Just overthrows the receiver. They'll come back to that. He had a step or two on our defensive back, but it falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Tylen Wilson will be back deep for Pascagoula. Wilson with an opportunity. Still on his feet. Did the ball come out or was he down? They're going to say it come out. Picayune retains the fumble. Third quarter will come to an end. We'll take a break, be right back with that fourth quarter after this.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Panther football is brought to you by Parker and Rankin Real Estate. Let us help you find your Gulf Coast dream home. Call Parker and Rankin today at 696-8885.
And we're back, getting ready to kick off this fourth quarter. Picayune with the ball. Toss to Cooper. Cooper on his feet. Going to drive to about the. They're not going to say fumble. I don't think they're going to say he was down. About the 39-yard line. No, they're going to say the 40. That'll be 2nd and 2, maybe 3. The type of offense Picayune runs, it just eats the clock up. Again, Cooper with the ball. Shelby on the tackle, along with number 63 for Pascagoula. It's going to be Brown. Jaden Davis checks in, got inside linebacker position for Gula. Along with number 36, Combs. Burnett takes the handoff. He might have got a yard on the carry. You know, Picayune just dominated the third quarter. Pascagoula's got that momentum. You know, you got that pendulum of momentum. We've got to take it back. Smith bobbled the ball. He's going to pick up almost a first down. We'll see where they spot it. No, it was a little shorter than I thought it was. It's going to be 3rd and about 2. Smith again with the carry. Come on, you got to see the hold. I'm going to tell you something. Go back, rewind that, watch it at home. That far end defense, that is hogwash times 3. The white hat ain't called it all night, and it's been happening. Dwight Henderson he's been held all night long. Regardless, it's going to be a first down Picayune. Ball's going to be on the 15-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 2 for the Maroon Tide. 8 minutes, 32 seconds left in this game. Pascagoula trailing 28-21. Hand off to Cooper. Cooper going to get around that end. Now we got a flag. We'll see what it is. Going to be holding against Picayune. Imagine that. Yeah, he's been doing it all night. So the touchdown will come back. And that'll back Picayune up. about the 24-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Hand off to Smith. He spins out of a tackle. He's going to spin out of another one. He's going to be brought down about the 8-yard line. That'll move the chains for Picayune.
Nice job on the right side. Once again, that offensive line really takes it inside at 10. You mark it at the 8. That's enough for Maroon Tide. First and goal. Roll Tide, roll.
Parker with another handoff to Cooper this time. Going to fall about to 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 yards. 2nd and goal to go. Pascagoula needs a big turnover here. Going to go straight ahead. So flag comes out. Little extracurricular activity. It could be against Picayune. I saw the player fall. I didn't see what caused it. That'll back the ball up to the 18-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 18 for Picayune. Look, I tell you what, I'd look for them to come back for that pass that they threw earlier. Not that they have to, but hand off to Cooper. Going to be brought down about the 12-yard line. They're going to give him the 10. So Picayune's going to send the field goal group out to make this a 2-score game. 6 minutes left in this game. Right now, Picayune is leading 28-21. It's up and good. So Picayune extends their lead 31-21. It's a 10-point game, folks. We've got 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to make something happen. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Yeah, it's another one.
5. Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, calling with air, home of the old reliable.
11.
And we're back. Campbell and Wilson back deep for Pascagoula. who the ball carrier was, but he was hit immediately. So Pascagoula take over on the 29. Quarter looking downfield. Got Day-Day. Day-Day's going to be tackled. Well, they're going to give him the 22-yard line. Picayune swarming to the ball. Reception made. Deuce Carter on the reception. Again, another reception. Bring the ball till about the 34-yard line. Nunnery with the catch. Campbell with another reception. He spins. Going to be brought down about the 17-yard line. So Pascagoula marching down the field. Picayune's got a player hurt. We'll take a break, be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor. Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we are back. 4:17 left in this game. Quarter dropping back. He rolls to his left. Goes back across the field. Intended receiver was Nunnery. Falls incomplete. Looking downfield. Day-Day with the reception. He's still on his feet. Going to be brought out of bounds about the 10-yard line. They're going to say he didn't get out of bounds. Ball's going to be placed on the 10. Let's bring up 3rd and 1 for Gula. That was that was smart. We got a Picayune player on the field. Probably cramps. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
And we're back. Picayune player runs off the field. Quarter calls his team set. Hands the ball off to Jackson. Jackson's going to be touchdown Pascagoula. That was much needed. Quick shout out to Becky Turner Hill. At correction, Becky Hill Turner. You know who you are, sis. Mason Kramer going to attempt the extra point. The extra point is up and good. Pascagoula adds 7. We'll keep it here. Still trailing 27-31. It was like we disappeared in the third quarter. Took us a little while in the fourth to regain a little momentum. But nevertheless, everybody knows what's fixing to happen. There's fixing to be a onside kick for sure. Pascagoula needs the ball back. And I can guarantee you that was the conference on the sidelines of Picayune talking about need my hands people out there. Ball's going to be down to about the 37-yard line. Picayune was able to keep possession. So they've got 3 minutes, 33 seconds to work with. Pascagoula needs a quick turnover on downs here. Hand off to Smith. He reverses. He comes back and gets tackled right away. So he pick up about 2 yards on the carry. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Picayune going to be in no hurry to run a play. They're going to milk the clock for everything they can. Official calls timeout. They turn the play clocks off. They're going to keep it on the field. Smith in the backfield. Burnett in that fullback position. Parker with the toss to Smith. Smith trying to get around that end. He's going to be brought down. He's still on his feet. What a back. I'm going to tell you what. Still going to be a loss on the play, but, man, I tell you, he was all over the place. One of the most elusive backs that I think I've seen in high school football in a long time. Pascagoula calls timeout. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left. We'll take a quick break, be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
And we're back. 3rd and 10 for Picayune. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to be short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th in about a yard. Burnett in that fullback position. Quarterback goes forward. I don't know if I think they're going to. Nah. It's going to be first down, Picayune. Why is the clock still ticking? Why is the clock still ticking? Hand off to Smith again. Going to be brought down about the 49-yard line. The referees took a long time to determine that was a first down. The whole time the clock is just a ticking. They were holding the play up, but yet might not have been illegal, but I sure didn't like it. Pascagoula calls timeout. We'll keep it here. Give me an opportunity to call out our sponsors again. Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, D. Mays, Taco Cantina, Canes, and Parker and Ranking Real Estate. Notice Jennifer Calmer's been with us the whole game. And Doc Amber's been out there. Definitely, we have people watching on the on YouTube and the other Facebook page also. We've had a huge viewership tonight. So we got a minute, 2 seconds left. It's third down and about 6 for Picayune. Toss to Smith. Smith's going to try to get around that end, and he does. Touchdown, Picayune. It's up and good. So Picayune extends their lead 38-28. And to look at the box score tomorrow, you're gonna think this game was a little lopsided, but it has been one heck of a football game. And I guarantee you these two will meet up again. Picayune, always a hard place to come into this field here and win. But definitely dropping one that we had the opportunity to win tonight. We got 48 seconds left. Campbell and Jackson back deep for Gula. Can you believe that? So Picayune, they'll take over on the 48-yard line. Next week, Pascagoula will be back at home against Long Beach. So I guarantee you there'll be a hard week of hard work. And, hey, you learn something from this game and you move on. So he takes a knee. Don't think there'll have to be another play ran. Did we call timeout? Pascagoula calls timeout. 37 seconds left. Y'all be good. That should be it. So Pascagoula is going to drop their first district game. And, hey, this was the rough one here. Not that the other ones won't be, but everybody anticipated Picayune to be at the top of this district before we started. So right now I guess things are going as planned. But we've got a lot more football to play. Pascagoula is going to come learn from this. They're going to do better. They're going to come out really ready to play some football next Friday night. So we'll see you next week at War Memorial Stadium in Pascagoula, Pascagoula, Long Beach. See you.